Episode 4, The Goat Meets the President. Emeka's life had gone from man with a dream to guy who holds a goat's juice on national TV. He couldn't walk 10 steps without someone pointing and whispering, "That's Goat Boy," and not even in a cool superhero way. Meanwhile, the GOAT was now a verified media personality with fan clubs, merchandise, and an upcoming TED Talk titled From Grass to Greatness. Every morning he sipped mango smoothies and replied to fan mail like a retired football legend. Then came the call that changed everything. The president's office. They wanted the GOAT to give a speech at the National Leadership Summit. Not Emeka, not even Inspector Kasali. The GOAT. Emeka almost choked on his sugarless noodles. "Wait, they want you to talk about leadership?" The GOAT didn't blink. "They said I inspire the youth. Apparently someone started a GOAT mindset course on TikTok." Emeka groaned. "I inspired you." "No," the GOAT corrected. "You dragged me into this life. I inspired myself." By the time they arrived at the Capitol, it was clear who the real star was. Red carpet? Check. Paparazzi? Check. A man holding a handmade sign that read, "GOAT 2027? Check." Emeka tried to wave. Nobody looked at him. A toddler even asked, "Is that the GOAT's bodyguard?" At the summit, the GOAT took the stage with a poise that would shame most senators. Cameras flashed, live streams buzzed. Influencers were already quoting him before he spoke. "My fellow Nigerians," the GOAT began, "leadership is not about title. It's about timing, table manners, and talking less when you chew." He continued, "Great leaders don't chase clout. They graze with purpose. They don't shout, 'I'm the boss.' They lead with their hooves." I mean, hearts, laughter, applause. Even the president nodded thoughtfully, like he was hearing from a political oracle in fur. Emeka sat in the audience with a plastic cup of juice, wondering how his life turned into a support role for a four-legged philosopher. Then came the shocker. The GOAT was appointed as a special advisor on national ethics and motivation. Emeka clapped slowly, like someone applauding his own unemployment. After the event, the GOAT was swarmed by the press. One journalist asked, "What's your first agenda as an advisor?" The GOAT replied, "National character rehabilitation, and possibly reintroducing mangoes into the school feeding program." Back at the hotel, Emeka stared at the GOAT's gift basket from the president. Imported oats, French perfume, a gold-embroidered scarf. "You're a whole ambassador now," Emeka muttered. The GOAT looked up from his oats. "I told you, I'm not just a legend. I'm a brand." Emeka sighed, pulling out his phone. A message popped up from his ex again. "So, are you coming to Abuja often now?" The GOAT snatched the phone and replied, "He's booked till next election." And just when Emeka thought it couldn't get weirder, the GOAT looked at him seriously and said, "We need to talk. Hollywood is calling. They want to option our story for a movie, but they want me to play myself. You'll be played by a random extra." Emeka blinked. "This GOAT is going global." The GOAT nodded. "And you? You're holding the passport." To be continued. In episode 5, The GOAT Goes to Hollywood. Subscribe to my channel or page so you don't miss the next hilarious episode and many more laughter-filled stories. Follow, comment, like, and share with friends and family who need a good laugh today. If this GOAT made you laugh, wait until he meets Hollywood. You'll cry from laughter.